Hey, good morning, guys. This is Celia, aka ForRealCeil with 90 Days to Do and MLS. How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to find an angle. So I had a lot of sun glare the other day. I'll probably have the same today. Who's to say? I can't determine how this thing is gonna record. But guys, I want to engage you. I want to talk about Vida Divina a little bit because I'm really finding that their product line is super, and I'm excited about the opportunity within this company. It's just a sweet, sweet space to be in. I am meeting some of the most fabulous people, very brilliant minded, business minded people with nothing but knowledge and experience, and they're sharing this, and we're building a team of young millionaires, and I'm really happy about that. It's just like so much going on right now. It's an exciting time for me. I'm going to be collaborating as a writer in a book, an upcoming book. I'm going to be an author, and I'm venturing out with Vida Divina. I've partnered with Team PI and, of course, MLS Wealth Makers and Vida Divina. So this is like a lot of good things that can happen for a lot of good people. And I say that because I can make people healthy and wealthy at the same time. And that's powerful because a lot of people have failing health. They're ill. Their immune systems are shot. And a lot of us are not even aware of how many daily toxins we walk around with in our body. We often take for granted our health and the things that we do and say, oh, I eat healthy and I eat right and all of that. Yeah, that's good and it sounds really good, but let me ask you this. When you purchase, let's say for instance salad, because I do it all the time, the bagged salad or fresh produce, lettuce, tomatoes, whatever it is, all right? Let's just use fresh produce as an example. Typically, when we go to the supermarket and we buy produce, we're buying produce, it's there, it's in bulk, it's out, And what we find is that when we purchase this produce, it's nothing like what we used to have when we were growing up. If you remember, a berry used to be sweet. Tomatoes, you could just eat, you could shake salt on them and just eat a whole tomato in its entirety. Now you have basically wood like fibers in the middle of a tomato. The colors are off. You have dyes and additives put into our fruits and vegetables to make them appear to be more succulent, and then they're not. Then you have produce that is grown and issued year round, when produce used to be seasonal once at a time. Like you would go to a market and you couldn't get certain vegetables or fruits because, hey, they're out of season and they're not available right now. How is it year round you can eat watermelons, corn on the cob, okra, collard greens, everything that is grown and that is now cloned or fed with antigens and hormones to produce it in a rate that can keep up with consumers' appetites, or things that are shipped in from other countries to the United States and grown not in accordance with our federal regulations of crops and produce, all kinds of different pesticides and antigens and chemicals and color treatments and preparation treatments is different in different countries. Some countries farm with manure, and I'm not only talking about animal manure or goat shit or horse crap or whatever they put, but human fecal matter. Why? Because waste is waste is waste, and the compost is compost. But be careful. You eat stuff from some place. Have you ever bought a fruit or a vegetable from the store and went to prepare a lovely salad and it looked good or it smells kind of funny, and then you eat it and it just tastes like dirt or it tastes nasty? It's just not a fresh, nice tasting vegetable. Because I tell you, I love vegetables. I love fruits and I love vegetables. And I've got to tell you, I could eat them straight out the ground if they're right. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at the produce stores and I'm looking at how people are consuming vegetables and fruits and how people are blending them and making smoothies and drinks and stuff, I get it. Yes, you're healthy. You're eating healthy, or you believe you are eating healthy. But the truth is that chemicals are put into our fruits and vegetables too. And those trace chemicals do not just come out of your body. They don't just leave your system alone. Yes, we do eliminate waste by having fecal and eliminating, voiding urine. But you have to realize that our body is designed, if it's working properly, it's designed to hold on to stuff so it could absorb nutrients out of the food or beverages that we're drinking, and then eliminate the other things. That's why we have kidneys and liver and stuff, and all of these other organs in our body that are supposed to flush out the toxins. However, sometimes we ingest so many toxins, and again, our autoimmune system is not that great, and we don't or are not able to flush out all these daily radicals. The healthiest people have so much stuff going on with them internally. They'll be surprised. One, because even if you're a vegan and you're just eating vegetables or anything from the earth, you have to be careful of where it was grown, where it was brought from, what it was treated with, and how it was prepared. Was it washed properly? Was it cooked properly? If it needs to be cooked, or if it's edible raw, you have to still be very careful of parasites and all kinds of other things. There's nothing new under the sun, and there are things that we cannot see that kill us daily. All right, now, if you want to see some interesting stuff, just watch Monsters Inside of Me. That show will have you freaking out. Sometime maybe if you are a really squeamish person, I wouldn't advise watching it. But it's very interesting. It's just an eye opener, and I already knew about it because my family going way back when we was little kids. Like we would play hide and seek in the dark and do stuff. And I remember being at a cookout. My cousin Frankie told us this, and I'm like, they're not playing hide and seek in the dark. No, it's scary. I don't want to go down there. So how could we and them was down there? And I was like, no, I'm not going down there. And they said, what you can't see can't hurt you. And I heard somebody say, no, it could kill you. And I said, So I'll never forget that. And it's so true. It's factual, just like a sniper. You don't see them, but it could kill you. A heart attack, a stroke, the crippling effects of diabetes and all kinds of other hypertension and stuff. You can't see it, but when it gets hold of you, it can kill you. It can catch up to you, and it can kill you. So I'm saying all that to say this. Look, what you put into your body, you may believe you're healthy, you may believe that nothing is damaging to you, but you live in our environment. Unless you walk around inside of a plastic bubble like the Bubble Boy, or you are breathing through mesh-lined super masks or something all the time, you are breathing in toxins. You're breathing in car exhaust. When you're driving, just say this: you have your vents open on your car. There's an option. The vent goes through, air comes through, or it circulates inside the cabin. When you drive down certain parts of the turnpike, you smell that harbor, that nasty stench from all the factories and warehouses that comes in your car. Well, it's in you. It's in you. Once you smell it, it's in you. And even sometimes you don't smell it, it's in you, like carbon monoxide, for example. Okay, the odorless killer. getting in a car. Most people love a new car. That great new car smell. Yeah, it smells real good. It's all factory oriented and stuff. The plastics, the metals, the fibers, the material, whatever dyes and things they use. You turn your car and you smell that burst of air that comes out. It's all coming through plastics or PVC or some kind of thing that has toxins in it. Nothing is safe. Remember, they say now you're not supposed to heat your food in a microwave in plastic because of toxins. It will give you cancer. Everything could give you cancer now. How is that when plastic bowls for microwavable use is the common thing? So now we have to heat our food in glass. You know, we just got to be very careful about everything that we're doing. So there is a tea that is called Tea Divina. It's made by Vida Divina and only by Vida Divina. And this detox tea, this all natural herbal organic detox tea, helps eliminate daily radicals from your body. It has persimmon leaves, holly thistle, blessed thistle, myrrh, papaya, mallow, chamomile, cranberry, chaga, got the other guaraderma, and soluble fiber. All right, this tea will help with so many different issues. The tea, when you drink it, is such a lovely full body flavor. It tastes good hot. It tastes good cold. I like it cold, and I really don't drink that many cold beverages. I love me some warm drinks, but for this tea, I can drink it cold, and I'm telling you, you don't add sugar, you don't add creamer, you don't add sugar, you don't add creamer, and you drink this tea. It has no caffeine. It helps eliminate waste from your system by gentle elimination. It's an amazing product. I just am in love with this tea. So listen to this. I drank the tea, and in 1 week I lost 8 pounds. I noticed marked improvement on my attention. I noticed that I had more energy. My hunger was suppressed. I didn't get hungry. I didn't have any anxieties. I wasn't jittery or anything, but I was alert and awake. I have markedly improved bowel and urine movements. So I was eliminating waste, both liquid and solid. I have realized that the complexion under my eyes has improved, and I always had dark circles under my eyes. However, they were improved by drinking this tea. What I did after I finished consuming the tea is I let the tea bag dry, as it tells you on the packaging. I let the tea bag dry. I took the contents of the tea bag out, and I seasoned something. I made scrambled eggs, and I put it in my scrambled eggs. Now me, I just didn't feel like holding it, saving it, waiting until I cooked again, because I don't cook that much anymore. I used to cook on a regular basis, but now it's just me and Ira, so I don't really cook food. If I'm hungry, I'll eat a salad, or I'll drink something, or now I'm back to eating crackers and junk, which is terrible for you. You're not supposed to eat that stuff, and you shouldn't eat it. You should not eat crackers, you shouldn't eat breads, but hey, you know what? When your body hungry and you say you want something that will get you full or kill hunger really quickly, those are the things that people tend to reach for, and it's not good for your midsection. You know, it's just not a good choice of a snack. But anyway, back to the tea. This tea helps reduce inflammation, removes plaque from the arteries, cleanses your kidney function, goes through your system and wipes out parasites. It just is it's a lovely, amazing product. Dr. Esther Ramos formulated this tea, and It is sold solely by Vita Divina. There are some out here that are similar, and there's a connection with that. However, nothing out here is like Tea Divina. I have seen a lot of different skinny teas, ballerina teas, detox teas, or what they call to be detox teas, but nothing yet has come close to the amazing things that I have seen that this tea can do. So now I'm drinking the tea. I tried to put my guy on a regimen of tea, but he's not sticking to it. And listen, this tea is far too good to be wasting. I don't got time to play with people who are not serious about their detoxification. And what I say about this is this: I have people like who purchased the tea. They purchased the tea, and they did not drink the tea. They didn't drink the tea yet. And I'm like, how is it that you're going to purchase this tea and say you want to lose weight, or say that you've been feeling some kind of way, or you have irregular bowel movements, or you've been suffering from abdominal pain or cramping or whatever it is, purchase the tea and didn't even steep the tea and try it out and drink it or nothing. So you don't have any idea of what you hold, the thing that you possess. I've also had people who purchased the tea, made the tea, drank the tea for a day, said, oh, it started working. I didn't drink any for the last couple of days, but I'm going to drink it. What? Drink the tea 20 ounces daily for 5 days. You really need to do that, because I want you to see the amazing stuff that you have. That's why I'm trying to get at. It's like you can't lick a pill and expect to be cured. You need to take your full dose. It's like if you take your antibiotics and your doctors tell you all the time, when you start feeling better, don't stop taking it. You need to finish the dose. Don't stop taking it until they're all gone. Okay? Because this job is not done. So we make no medicinal claims in Vita Divina. There is no claim of what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you from my personal experience, from testimonials, from what I see, and from the organic herbs that are blended in this tea. And if you look them each up and you look up what they are designed to do for the body and what they can do for you, then you'll know. You'll know what I'm talking about. Okay? I don't need to push the product. It sells freely. Again, I warn for all those people who are not familiar with Tea Divina and the Vita Divina company. That company has a distributing plant from Ontario, California. If you're not purchasing the Tea Divina directly from an affiliate of Vita Divina or from the website, you are likely to be getting counterfeit, altered, fake, expired, or other things to put into your body. Now I got a question, because I hear a lot of people, and maybe you might listen and you might hear this, but you're not really hearing me. I've talked to people again and talk about the product line because I'm highly excited by it. I believe in the product. I'm using the product. I'm sharing the product, and I offer people the tea. Oh, well, what's in it? And I tell them what's in it. Oh, well, I had to do some research. Let me ask you this. Did you go research that Popeye's chicken sandwich that came out that people was lined up around the block for, and you have no idea what's in it, and just because it's sold by Popeye's, you're just going to run there and go get it? Have you seen inside their back office? Maybe you should watch Chef Gordon Ramsay's oh God, what is that? Restaurant Nightmares or whatever the show is. You know the one I'm talking about. He would go around and help restaurant owners who was failing in their businesses and trying to increase their customer flow, and come to find out that they had some stuff going on in their kitchens and their restaurants and establishments, and some was right here in New Jersey because I seen it on the TV and I was shopping. I'm so glad I don't eat everywhere, that could potentially have killed people. put people in the hospital for food poisoning or just killed them. So you're sitting here, you're judging because it's something new. When a new soda comes out or a new juice or whatever, you run and you go buy it for your kids or you buy it for your family because you're a soda drinker. Coke or Pepsi come out with a new flavor, you run and go get it. Did you research it? Did you look into it? You know Coca-Cola and Pepsi Cola can clean rust off of your car bumpers and clean your headlamps on your car. It could clean your toilets and actually remove gunk and grime from the floors, or if you have glue stuck on something, you could pour that on there, just leave it there and then come back and wipe it off. You really drinking that, but you won't drink something that's all organic, naturally blended to help heal, to promote health, to promote a regular bowel movement or elimination of waste from your body. Just think about yourself. Think about what kind of life you want to have. There's an opportunity with Vida Divina for financial greatness. And not only is the tea one of the products, they have a full line of weight loss and health supplements that are rocking my world and will change your life for the rest of your life. So I'm going to let you go because I'm on my JOB. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.